Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here and I'm back with another interesting video. The title, as you read, yes, it is going to go down. What if Superman and Homelander fought? Who will win? Who is more powerful? I know you're going to comment down below that Superman easily will win this, but what if Homelander had, well, equal hands in this? He had a weakness of Superman in his hand, which was his necklace, which was made from kryptonite, which weakened, well, Superman to only his level. It'll be an, well, interesting fight, wouldn't it now, if they were both on the same level? Because we know Homelander, he's obviously going to cheat for some reason, so yeah. And aside from that, if you haven't, then please do leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, because this is about to go down. Another interesting death battle, baby. And if you like such content, you know what to do already. And without any further ado, let us begin. Our story begins on a planet known as Battle Axe, where the battle between the legends of different universes happen, just for the entertainment of such people who resided there. As we go towards Battle Axe Arena, as we see their king and the host of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your king and host of today's battle, and I'm back with two more interesting fighters. On one side is the son of Krypton, the savior of planet Earth, the warrior from outer space, Superman. And on the other side is, from a different reality altogether, his carbon copy, who is a cheap-ass knockoff, Homelander, as both Homelander as well as Superman arrived there. Blue, with red underwear on top. Who came up with that? I wonder. Seriously, America's flag? Quite original. Homelander? What do? Hit home runs? Oh, I'll show you what I can do. I am much more advanced and better than you. I'll show you that. As his eyes glowed red. Ho ho ho, calm down. As Homelander threw his laser at some people. It was blocked as people booed him. As Apollo then said, hey, buddy, calm down. Calm your tits down for a moment. The battle is yet to begin. I don't fucking care. I have gotten a chance to show this son of a bitch that I'm better than him. That he's just a comic character while I am the reality. Well, we are from a comic universe as well. The shittier version of it, at least. If you are so battle, how about we brought on a brutal Superman then? What? Yes, how about this then? As this Superman was allowed to return, as the Injustice Superman was brought here. Why have you brought me here, Apollo? Last time I was here, I told you that it will be the final time. That isn't a tale for another time, Clark. I will grant winner this one wish. You can have your city and wife and son back. As for you, you can have anything you want, Homelander. Anything? Yes, anything in this universe. Yes, I will know what I want. It will be easy to defeat him. And as then Apollo then said, good. The rules are simple. Go for each other and kill each other. Begin! As Superman and Homelander floated. As Homelander went for instant kill by throwing his laser towards Superman. As Superman did not even budge. As Homelander just continued on. As Superman began to slowly get close to him. Until he was on his front of his face. As he unleashed his laser. As Homelander was thrown back. His eyes were burnt. As his eyes were bleeding and black and smoking. You! How is this? I am supposed to be. What? As Superman came in front of him and shoved his hand straight through his chest. On the other side was Homelander's heart. This is way too easy. I cannot believe this. As Homelander fell down to the ground. Ho ho ho! Instantly that. Right. Just what could I expect from you, Clark. Now, hand it over. Not so hurry. You have to calm down, man. Wash your hands. You cannot grab it. You don't want to meet your wife and son like this, right? You're right. I have to. Clark said with a smile as he went to wash his hand. But as Apollo was about to give the key to bring his son and wife back alongside his city. Darkseid arrived there. I would like to be a part of this battle as well. You say that you grant anything one wish for, right? Yes, I do. But you're not involved and invited here, Darkseid. I would like to think otherwise. Fine then. Deal with him, Superman. As Superman nodded and went to fight off Darkseid. As Superman went straight for the kill, but Darkseid punched him, sending him flying towards a nearby planet, creating it into a meteor. And Superman flew at higher speed and punched Darkseid, breaking his jaw. As he grabbed Darkseid by the neck, as Darkseid let out his beam, as it zigzagged and went straight towards his rib, as Superman was bleeding now. As Superman, with rage-filled eyes, shot his laser towards him, ripping his arms and legs off from his body. As Darkseid was now literally shocked at this, as, still with glowing eyes, he focused all his anger, rage, and heat vision towards Darkseid as, "Why won't you just die, you piece of shit?" As finally, Darkseid was dead, with such ease, because Superman was aiming for the kill, not for reprimanding him, just instant kill. As he looked towards Darkseid armies as they scared off and ran away, their tails tucked behind their back. As Superman returned, a Zeta tube appeared. It was Diana. Clark, Kal-El, what are you doing? We have a city to run. We have to stop Batman. Bruce was right. I should have came to Apollo. You would have helped me. I would have, but you never came. I waited, my friend. Can I? Yes, here you go. As Diana saw this and threw it away after lunging at it. No! What the hell is wrong with you, Diana? I thought that... You thought wrong. I have feelings for you, Kal-El. And that woman... What that woman can give, I can give you better. That woman was my wife. Stand down now, Wonder Woman. Please. As Batman arrived there as well. So you are here, Clark. Bruce. I'm... Enough. I told you should have come here first. He might have a way. I had. I always have. Now, that ring is lost in space. But there is still a chance, right? I'm sorry. That is lost in space. As Superman was raged, I can give you better what she could. As Batman went and slapped her on the face. Shut the fuck up, Diana. Maybe you should go back to Themyscira. What do you mean, Bruce? How dare you slap me, the princess of... As before she could finish, she was punched on the face by Superman, who threw her away. Shut the hell up, Diana. Bruce, man, can you... Fine, I will help you out. You don't have to. As, with a snap, the device appeared in Apollo's hand as he gave it to both of them. Here you go. I just wanted both of you to make amends. I know what to do now. As a dragon appeared as the device opened. I want my family and my city to return, as well as those who have died between my pathetic war. It will be done, but a soul is required. Darkseid's soul has been granted, and your wish has as well. As the dragon disappeared, you will have to return now. As after returning, we go towards Earth 9 to see that everything went back to normal. As Clark Kent has returned and was happy. The regime was over. The criminals could finally rest in peace that they, well, were able to snap back Superman somehow. Or more like Batman was. They were looking at him like he was the next Jesus walking around as their Lord Mighty and Savior. As for Diana, she was captured and put into prison as her mother arrived there. Mother, you have to... No, my daughter. This is where you should remain. Man's world has tainted you. I at one time thought that you were in love with Bruce. I was, but he betrayed my trust, like Clark did. Both of them didn't. Bruce was betrayed because of his, well, drink being mixed up, as you revealed at the time, but you were hurt and blamed Bruce for it. On the other side, Clark, you played with his emotions, daughter. You single-handedly caused a lot of deaths, thanks to Apollo person, as Batman says. Things have returned back to normal, and so was my cure that you have hidden. What? But Yes, I know, daughter. You were behind my death. You are banished from Themyscira, and if you are seen there, you are to be treated as enemy. And I have declared to the USA as well as all the other governments that you are not a part of our land. Mother, please don't abandon me. I am, like you did to us. No, no, said Diana, as we see on a farm, which was Kent Farm, a child was playing after many years, as a black-haired woman was standing, as a man with tall build was forming. Dad, come on, play with me. I'm going to be there soon, John. Just be patient. Fine, Dad. Jeez. As it was none other than Clark Kent as he looked back towards his farm, his wife, and his son. He was happy. On the other side, Batman was happy that his son, well, both of them, Dick Grayson and Tim Drake as well as Jason Todd had returned. Damian Wayne, he tried to show his face back, but Bruce just turned his back on him, and so did Jason Todd and Tim Drake. Even though Dick Grayson talked to him, the others didn't, and soon he left back to join the League of Assassins, even becoming more frowned upon by Bruce. Everything was normal, yet it wasn't. As now we go towards Planet Battle Axe, as where everyone was watching this and wiping away their tears. What a peaceful times, right everyone? Yeah, as everyone cheered. This is what we wanted, right? Yeah, the fucking writers couldn't give this to us, so we'll take it for ourselves. Yeah, as everyone cheered. As the king then got up, as the screen disappeared. Now, ladies and gentlemen, go home and rest, because we have watched what has happened in this battle. Homelander was literally destroyed. It was kind of a foolish battle, right? Yes, it was. Duh. That is why I called upon the dark side. It was you? Yes, of course it was me. Now I hope you enjoyed my surprise and everything else, as the Planet Battle Axe cheered for their king and his longevity as we move away from it into the space. As this is where I'm going to be leaving this story off, guys. I hope you liked this one, and if you did, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. I bet you didn't expect that, did you now? Right? Well, obviously I had to call the Injustice Superman, who will literally turn this bastard inside out, even though he had a kryptonite. As for the dark side, it was just a cherry on top, because I knew for an exact fact that Injustice Superman will level Homelander single-handedly without breaking a sweat. As for, well, you can say what happened to Darkseid, it was meant to happen. Well, this is where I'm going to be leaving this story off, guys. This is Apollo Uchiha, and I'm signing out. Peace.